witnessed the fall of a mighty civilization. Pelusium, located on the northeastern edge of the Nile Delta, was a critical strategic location in ancient Egypt. In 525 BC, this site became the decisive battleground where the Persian Empire, led by Cambyses II, successfully overcame the Egyptian army and initiated Persian rule over Egypt. This event marked a significant shift in the ancient world's political landscape, emphasizing the rise of the Achaemenid Empire and its expansion into Africa. The build-up to the Battle of Pelusium was characterized by a tension-laden rivalry between two ancient powers. Egypt, under the rule of Pharaoh Psamtik III, was a venerable civilization with a long-standing tradition of military strength and cultural prosperity. However, internal strife and recent losses in battle had weakened their defenses, leaving them vulnerable to external threats. In contrast, the Persian Empire, having rapidly expanded across Asia Minor, sought to extend its dominion into the rich lands of Egypt. Under the astute leadership of King Cambyses II, the Persian army was not only immense in size, but also innovative in its approach to warfare. Cambyses II is often noted in historical records for his cunning strategy at Pelusium, where he allegedly used cats and other animals, sacred to the Egyptians as psychological weapons. By marching into battle with the sacred animals in front of them, the Persian forces demoralized the Egyptians. The Egyptians were reluctant to fight for fear of harming animals considered divine. Furthermore, the Persian army was composed of seasoned soldiers from various regions throughout their empire, adept in both traditional combat and siege tactics. With these advantages, Cambyses II's forces met the Egyptian army outside Pelusium. Here, the Persians employed a combination of brute force and clever subterfuge to decimate the Egyptian defenses. The battle culminated with the fall of Pelusium, a defeat for Egypt. This defeat profoundly weakened Egypt's military prestige. Historical accounts suggest that the Egyptians were caught off guard by the Persian tactics, including the use of their own religious beliefs against them, leading to a disastrous collapse of morale on the Egyptian side. In the aftermath of Pelusium, Psamtik III retreated to the city of Memphis, where he attempted to organize a last line of defense, but was eventually captured. This marked the end of Egyptian autonomy and the beginning of Persian rule. The conquest of Egypt by the Persians expanded their influence substantially and demonstrated the military prowess and strategic ingenuity of Cambyses II. The Persian rule, however, was not purely oppressive. It marked a period where Egyptian traditions were largely respected and integrated into the broader Persian administration. The administrative systems of the Egyptians were adapted and utilized within the Persian imperial framework. The cultural interplay between these two civilizations left a lasting legacy in the region. Ultimately, the Battle of Pelusium in 525 BC not only signaled a critical military conquest, but also a substantial cultural and political evolution within the ancient world. It was an era-defining moment that reshaped the Egyptian state and left a profound impact on future generations.